Hey guys, High Flyer Dude29 here, and I wanted to make this video for you guys because I recently made a post on PFI yesterday that I was not going to be pick fetting much longer, and I figured I should let my YouTube subscribers know that as well. 6 years ago, I started a Fed. At the time, it was called XWF, and my first pay-per-view I remember filming was in April of 2008. Now, a lot of you guys don't know about that show because it came out awful, and I ended up making a completely new channel around August of 2008. But between that gap of April to about in September, I think, I made a bunch of pay-per-views monthly, and I put them on DVDs because I didn't know how to upload them to YouTube. So I've been doing this for around 6 years. I did have my 7-month break when I told you guys I was quitting in 2011, and I came back and it was all good and everything was sincere, but this time I can't, I just don't want to anymore. If many of you may have noticed, I have been putting off filming the Great American Bash, and as you can see, I have these four ready to start filming, and I'm gonna start filming right now, but I really don't want to, as bad as it sounds. And I've always said that, when this starts becoming a chore more than it is fun, that I don't want to do it, because I found it that if I'm not enjoying this and I'm not having fun doing it anymore, it's probably not going to be fun to watch. Now, I know this sucks, and I don't want to throw myself out there, but a big pick fedder quitting, it probably feels like a gap in most people's lives. And I'm not quitting like right away. Great American Bash is certainly not going to be the last WCFW show. But I'm thinking around the end of this year is probably going to be the end. I'd say don't be surprised if you don't see much from this channel after December, around Armageddon. It's just come to the point where I've done monthly shows for 6 years straight, minus the 7-month, break. But I've done shows every single month for 6 years. There's enough content on my channel for 6 years. And that's crazy to think. And I've come so far over the last, I'd say, 3 years from where I was. My life has drastically changed since I started fedding. Drastically changed, but that's not what this is about. You guys have had an overwhelming response to my shows. I've made tons of friends because of this. More friends than I could ever imagine. The wrestling figure community is, well, at some points really great. And I'm glad I could have been a big part of it. I have more subscribers than I could ever have asked for, especially for a pick fed, and I am beyond thrilled about what we achieved together. Just want to let you guys know that I'm not going to stop collecting. And you know, this probably won't be the last time you see a pick-fed match. But I'm just telling you now that after December, don't expect any more full-length 35-minute, 25-minute pay-per-views every month. You know, it's hard to say this because I don't want to go. But I just don't want to do this if I'm not having fun. Because at the end of the day, I know it's fun to watch, but sitting here to pose is very time consuming, and I have a lot of time. I just, you know, the last couple of weeks, especially for this show, I'd come in this room and I'd sit down and I'd look at this, and I'd be like, fuck this. You know, I'm just like, I don't want to do this right now. But I can't keep putting it off, you know, because people are expecting a show this month. You know, and I'm not blaming you. I'm definitely not blaming you guys, but the fact is I've been putting out a consistent product for a long time, and my feds basically become synonymous to having monthly shows. So I feel I feel like it's something I have to do. Again, coming full circle to, you know, it's becoming more of a chore than it is something that started out as a fun little hobby. And pick-fetting has changed a lot. You know, you used to be, back in 2008, 2009, 2010, you used to be able to get a show done in one day. You can't do that anymore. These shows take up to a week, maybe longer. Some people take a month in total filming. You know, I when I start filming, I get on a week schedule, you know, film a match a day. But it's hard. And I'm not trying to create a sob story here, but I know a lot of people are going to be very upset by this. And I'm sorry. But I have 6 years worth of content on my channel, and I'm not even gonna, no way in hell gonna delete my channel. So that's that. Thank you guys for watching. Thank you guys for subscribing. Thank you guys for comments. Thank you for likes. Thank you for everything. Because without you, I would have never continued doing this as long as I did. I would have never picked up the camera and started filming. I didn't expect much going into this, but you guys are like a family to me. Pick-fetting was my stress reliever for a long time, and it helped me a lot. There is tons and tons of feds out there now, and I urge you guys to join Pick-Fed Insider to see how many great feds there are out there these days. And maybe you'll find one that can fill the void. Maybe you can't. But thank you guys a lot. It means more to me than I can say and put into words. Sci-Flyer229. Expect a couple of more shows, at least until Armageddon. And I'll see you guys soon.